Let
Yeah.
me tell you about that person who is now in your church. They don't
Mm.
care how great your music is. They don't care how closely the shrubs are cut. They don't care
Mm.
if it is not a perfectly seeker friendly or even a guest friendly place. They were led to Christ, or they became followers of Christ, and
Mm-hmm.
they're going to stick with that church because that's the church where they found Christ.
Yeah.
We begin to get frustrated about resources when we cannot, and I use this with air quotes, when we cannot compete with the larger
Mm-hmm.
churches and all that they have.
Mm.
Smaller
Yeah.
churches don't have to and shouldn't. Smaller churches have all that they need. And when they start
Yeah.
reaching people, those people are not going to be saying we need a bigger youth choir. Or now youth choir is probably anachronistic, but we need these programs or whatever. They're
Right.
going
Right.
to be there because they are excited about what Christ is
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
My first church was 7, and that was the membership. Well,
Yep.
membership may have been higher, but there was only 7
Mm.
living people. So
Mm.
the
Wow.
maximum potential was 7. And
Wow.
I got to tell you, the first person that came to Christ was a guy by the name of Steve, and eventually another lady by the name of Bert. And those 2 people transformed that little church because they found
Mm.
Christ in the context of that church. We
Mm.
have an
Yeah.
opportunity in smaller churches to say, these resources that we think we need, well, these
Yeah.
new Christians say we've got everything we need and everything that
Mm.
this church
Yeah.
is. So
Yeah.
I
That's right.
would I would not be discouraged at all, although I know it is a natural thing to do,
Sure.
especially when we
Sure.
get in the comparison game.